Welcome back to The Edge on some follow-up from a previous show. Follow-up that talks about the walk-on, the walkabout of Donald Trump. And this goes to something in the news rather currently, that is the bounty on American soldiers. Right now the helicopters overhead are watching me very carefully, so they can report on me. They decided to make enough noise to cut down on my reporting on this whole matter, but I say, screw you. I'm going to do it anyway. In any event, the United States intelligence officers and special ops in Afghanistan alerted their superiors as early as January to a suspected Russian plot to buy bounties for the Taliban to kill American troops. Now, I don't know if they're taking scalps or not, like the Puritans did to take land away from the Indians, and like the body bags in Vietnam, and all of that was motive to kill more. But the bounty that's happened has been kind of crucial. The information that led to the spies and the commandos to focus on the bounties included the recovery of large amounts of American cash from a raid on a Taliban outpost that prompted suspicion, interrogations of captured military and militants. Criminals and others played a central role in making the intelligence community confident in its seriousness and its accuracy that the Russians had offered and paid bounties in 2019, another official said. Now, we've seen reports where the mother of a Marine was really upset that her son may have had a bounty on his head. The argument is, well, they're going to kill Americans anyway. Yeah, but with a cash incentive, maybe more so. And they're coming from the Russians, maybe more so. Russia has never gotten over the humiliation they suffered in Afghanistan, where they were driven out. Stinger missiles were sold to the Afghans by the United States military. I'm trying to think, Murphy's War, I think it was. There was a movie called that, and it was about a congressman out of Texas who inspired giving money to the Afghans to buy the Stinger missiles that shot down the helicopters of the Russians, which ended up driving the Russians out of Afghanistan. But now the Russians are doing it in reverse to us. And our president had this reported to him in January. And it's pretty well documented that he had been given the report. Now he's saying it was a hoax report and he's dismissing it. It's not going to work, Donald. It's not going to work. You're getting to the point where your corner is getting narrower, narrower, and narrower. And at the end of the corner, in the deep part of the corner, is a little door for you to crawl out of. You're going to have to walk to get out of this one. When you've got people paying money to kill servicemen that go to war to protect this country, in a country which we've been in for 19 years or thereabouts, we never should have gone to in the first place. And then you're allowing the Russians to pay bounties to pick them off one after the other for extra money. Oh my, that's a big tip. That's like going to dinner and offering, for the great dinner you served, Miss Waitress, you're a beautiful waitress, you got a nice ass on you, and for that I want to give you a $50 tip, and maybe we can go out to dinner after you go out to dinner. Maybe we'll have you for lunch. In any event, it's that kind of corruption that we're talking about. Donald, you've kind of done it. This is the coup. It's going to let the Republican Party walk away from you, unless you walk away first. And that is what this is coming down to. How soon can you get out the door before the Republicans kick you out? And that may be what you're waiting for. And this morning, as I said, I watched Mitch McConnell from Kentucky put on a mask in mockery of you not wearing a mask. The same thing with McCarthy, putting on a mask in mockery of you. You are being mocked, Donald, and your followers, some of them don't even know that you're being mocked. They don't want to believe. They just want to believe you're going to somehow pull out a feather out of your near end or your rear end, and you're going to fly away. maybe that is exactly what you're going to do. Fly away instead of walking away. But one way or the other, you're going somewhere, but it's not to the White House. You're going away. We'll see you in the next segment. Thank you very much.